Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display.
Are they allowed to share this information? I don't know how, like, investigations work in the real world, but are they allowed to share this information to the public yet?
The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and
Jesus.
at least 1 truck.
And at least one truck.
As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD
At least no one
has
died.
arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hey.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Why is Date acting like we haven't seen this Aiba before?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
Date!
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
He dislikes ghosts, so that's why he was so scared when he thought Aiba was a ghost. Sorry, I haven't read his profile yet, just that dislikes conservatives. He does dislike cats though, that's a bit of a red flag. He likes multiples of 16 chairs. I don't know what tokoroten is. It's a popular snack. It's simple content, which is agar jelly cut into noodles. Okay. Pewter's Abyss's engineer and a brilliant scientist currently is responsible for maintaining sync machine and preparing sinks. He's also invented Aiba and set her personality to his liking. He does read yaoi. Right, about the ringtone I heard.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that, but it's our only lead.
Awesome. Is anything catching your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
We do have our little X-ray vision. Horse. X-ray. There's a mysterious object in horse.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Why is bro smirking like that? You did not know that, Dante.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
Little Aiba to the job.
Yeah! Got it!
Yes. Good job, Aiba.
Blue list smartphone.
Aiba, who owned this phone?
This is a rental phone.
A rental?
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Wait, look at it again.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
So they got a call like right after or like right when the body was discovered?
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, There are no contacts. No numbers at all.
If one had no email addresses or browsing history, that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, that call at 9:02 p.m. I'd Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
So they were planning this shit. Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
They picked up. It connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
I don't think you should say that to BH. I think that might scare them off.
Are you an idiot?
Okay. The answer to that, I bet, is yes. But at least I'm not alone in my thinking.
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You call it again. They're not gonna pick
Iba,
up.
can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
Why did they
The
pick
number
up?
you have dialed is
Oh,
no
okay.
longer in service.
Exactly.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Elbozo. Call Reika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need to. With a traditional line or a Nile message, I can have Iba help me. Iba's connected to my mind wirelessly as well. Even when she's outside my eye socket, I can talk normally. What cell tower?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line because you blew it.
Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Let's go somewhere then.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
He doesn't know either. Oh, okay.
I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Date!
Okay, she's still alive. That's good. And Date awkwardly stared at her. How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy.
Okay.
Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see,
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
you hush.
Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky too.
Uh-oh.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. She's gonna die. Well, let's be awkward.
Date! You came, but aren't you a little early?
Oh, guys, I think I picked up the dialogue options, in the wrong order.
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
Not that we promised to play Minecraft with her.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow. It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
Date has never heard of Twitch.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
Get his ass, Iba.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay?
Fine.
Date is being forced to watch a Minecraft stream. Day 3 Sunday. Gyokai, or I don't know. what that's meant to be pronounced. 9 a.m. Did we watch the Minecraft stream about Mizuki?
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
Do we get to see what her home looks like?
But why?
Unknown.
About the phone?
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Oh.
Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Okay, how stupid do you have to be to get a burner phone and then use Face ID for it? Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call. So that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
About the investigation?
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time.
I do like how when, like, Iva starts talking, you can see the boss, like, her little animation, like, look down at her. It's really cute.
Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey, Date. Why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
We get to go drink.
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
That's a little cute. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who, knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal world underground. Maybe she knows something.
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
That man does not want to go on
Oh.
a date.
So you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You
She's
almost sound
18.
relieved, Iba.
And she should sound relieved. The girl's 18. Date does not want to go on a date with her.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Any other information about Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company.
Oh, is it not a burner? It's just her actual phone, just with all the information gone? Is that what it is?
The head office is looking into it now.
Anything else to report?
About Renju. Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him. Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh, he was part of that traffic accident.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Is it like, didn't they say like the one that was like, the truck guy that they thought was responsible was the one that was unconscious? Did he cause the accident?
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up.
Dude, I get to choose where to go first. Okay. I think my first choice is the Date residence, our home. Only because, like, I don't know if it actually truly matters, but in my brain, I'm like, it says that she's here right now, but if we go to these two places, she could easily leave before I can dip somewhere else, so go see Mizuki there. Interesting looking building. We look like we live in a haunted abandoned building. But to each their own. Oh. Hi?
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
What the f- Holy shit, look at her back there! Oh my god! Okay, little girl is buff as hell, are you joking?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
What the hell is
Mizuki, what are you
Mizuki
doing?
doing back there? He's saying the same thing.
What's it look like?
Oh, she's talking now.
Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
That's awesome, but why are you in my
I
house?
received a Nile message from Mizuki last night.
Oh, okay, so that's who... How do they know each other? Well, she knows... I forgot that Mizuki knows Iris, yeah. That makes sense that she would also have her mom's Nile.
Teacher, can you please help me?
Oh!
I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up. Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story.
Why is she bench pressing, though?
I apologize for coming over without asking.
Okay, let's talk to you first. How is Mizuki at school? See, we're such a dad!
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl.
You can say she's just a roommate all you want, but you are a girl dad, Date.
And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Okay, based.
Another time, she punched the bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Okay, based.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
Giant-ass speaker, large speakers.
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
I hate your stupid little smirk, Date.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
Wait, she's funny. What's this?
That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character.
What does it say? Adore Rabbit or something?
What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
Adore Rabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
Aww.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
He's such a girl dad. A bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. Okay, and you take the couch. There's multiple versions of the same jacket. Mizuki's clothes and mine hang on the rack. We should basically we just have one outfit. That's because we're irrational people. A backpack.
In just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
Date, you're a girl dad. Carpet.
Tate, is it true?
Huh?
Mizuki told me you hid a magazine under the rug.
Date.
Something about eating a nice spread?
Date.
Why did you hide a cooking magazine?
Girl, I don't think it was a cooking magazine. How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
She gave her a hug. You know, that's what we had to do. Date, you had to hug your damn daughter.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry.
Oh.
As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Hi, about your aphonia. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-reacted the way else. She's not doing her bench presses anymore.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
They're gonna tell her about her, just not gonna tell her about her dad? Like, your dad got into an accident, you're just leaving her in the dark there? Okay, apparently everyone does that in this game. About the Nile message.
Mizuki. Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology.
You talking about Aiba?
I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
I mean, fair? Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
I feel so bad for her.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah?
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that, but I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick? Oh. I didn't think about that, but yeah, we haven't even seen her eye. It's a very gruesome thing to ask the child,
I don't
but
think so.
the only person we can ask.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah,
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
it's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
A bench press. Do you got anything to say? X-ray? What?
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Pardon me for asking, but your right arm.
Oh. Does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Oh, Jesus. Ow. Sans? Clearly every time there's a skeleton, it's an Undertale reference.
The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
I forgot we saw this, yeah. So she didn't technically die when we saw her in the dream?
He was carrying a gun.
But we saw her shot. She looks fucking dead.
From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
Random crime or super deep lore mafia, super cool deep lore stuff. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Let's go to the hospital. He's not even here. Hi. Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
Thanks, I guess? I feel like you could have told me that at the front desk. You didn't have to take me to the empty room. And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Yeah, cool. So where is he?
He snuck out at night.
Oh.
Snuck out?
Why is she saying it so casually? Like, yeah, he snuck out.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event.
We should kill him. Sorry,
Despite
that was
all
aggressive. I don't even know if he's suspicious or not. Maybe he's being blackmailed. Or maybe he is suspicious and we should kill him!
He runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Let's go here first, because we got that option first.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No,
Okay.
I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex. I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon, laughing, drowning each other's sorrows.
It's the first time we get him in this POV.
Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Kinda. Just a little bit gay.
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Girl, just get a washcloth.
He blew up on you.
About Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover.
Sorry, it's really funny when you take it out of context, isn't it?
An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Hey, they didn't give a gender of the new lover. We don't know why they got divorced. We don't know why they got divorced, guys. About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Oh, shit.
And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang.
Okay, Yakuza, suddenly?
So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Where's Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mama about the accident, and about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah,
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
please do.
I think is that about it? This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs this place, we all call her Mama. She might, oh god. This is Japan's take on this, guys, okay? This is Japan's take on this. Let's just say she is a trans woman. Oh shit, she belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Actually, that's kind of cool. I've never actually, like, played, like, a little Japanese game that actually, like, says the term LGBT. Okay. Literally for gay rights. Let's fucking go. Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend to not to be too careful with their secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get, stuck on an investigation, I come see her.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju.
Oh shit, okay, apparently Yakuza connections, okay.
I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Oh shit, we get to go see the Yakuza?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Let's go to the maid cafe first.
Welcome
Miku.
home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Oh, is that Ota? God damn it! Of course he's here!
Please, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Oh, wait a minute!
Date?
There are pictures of girls on display.
So, who's your type, Date?
Yeah, fucking course you're asking me that.
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What does that mean?
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
Dante, my man! My man! I didn't look at the kitchen yet. Kitchen window. See the kitchen back there.
Absolute disgrace!
Okay.
How many times have I told you to cut the bone properly, you bastard?
Why am I forgetting his name? Because it really sounds like they're doing an impression of him. Oh my god. Fuck. Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. Awesome. Wait, are you actually holding the... Wait, he is holding the trident. I saw him bounce it. Okay, apparently it's not just a prop. He can pick it up. Get that thing away from him. I don't trust him. Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I'm gonna talk about her stream.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Dante hates this man.
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you.
Oh my god, we're gonna get to see her stream footage.
I always record her streams.
Okay, yeah, because you're so normal. Yeah, we got to see the VOD.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
Slay, girly. Like, literally, it's like perfectly angled at the door.
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second,
Go.
I'm coming!
At least put it on the be right back screen.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time.
Girl, you didn't even sing at all. When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious too.
It's probably Renju, would be my assumption. Especially because he, like, snuck out at night.
I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Are you a regular here? Well, yeah, obviously.
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
So you technically weren't here. You were outside.
But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Okay, have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body.
I'm sorry, it's him saying all this and then the music in the background's just so happy.
And I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit.
Yeah, you are.
I should have stayed. I should have done something.
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
I was gonna say... Date said that sounding very sympathetically, but I can hear the sarcasm in it. Why do you think it has those sounds each time? Shut up!
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
Yeah, there he goes.
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Get his ass. Alright, we have to go to the Yakuza office. These
Who's this asshole?
Yakuza really just have an
You
office
made a
set
big
up like
mistake
this.
coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Oh, Jesus! Oh my god!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
See, yeah, you can tell the other guys for Yakuza because he's got blonde hair, one's got a bear. I mean, they are called the Kumakuras, right? And Kuma means bear.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Okay, now we can look around. Tiger
Wow,
rug.
that is a big flying squirrel.
Date, you fucking idiot.
That is a tiger.
Company philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 22nd, go to zoo and see the pandas. Wait, I'm fucking with this Yakuza. Right, about Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Where's the chairman? I feel like the chairman is the one
What?
sitting in the chairman's desk, I would assume.
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
So the heartbeat thing happens like whenever like Date's adrenaline rises, so we have some information here.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Oh.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
Interesting.
6 years ago.
The Kumakura's killer?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Okay. Do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Okay, apparently we can do a thermograph now. Didn't know that.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way. Blackmail him?
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
I did look around a bit. Oh, I can... Ooh, I can x-ray the crest. No! No way he has an iris figure.
You wouldn't happen to be a fan of ACET, would you?
Crazy.
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never be into pussy shit like that, fucker.
Fucking dialogue. What the fuck am I... Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? ACET!
He's a fucking loser.
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
You don't want to know that you're an otaku?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
No idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an ACET figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
What about Rohan?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
That does worry me about Renju. He just broke out of the hospital. I don't know if they're gonna be like saying that Renju's going the same path? I don't know.
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
Jesus.
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate, and if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side. Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe
Yeah,
to the
ow,
thigh.
I don't like thinking about that.
Totally blank expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago.
See, it all always connects to 6 years ago. It's all connected.
He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay. About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju, Okuria, right?
No point hiding it, right?
Okira. I say Okuria all the time. It's Okira.
Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Momo about Renju's accident. And about its disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate.
Girl, why are you like... You know you're gonna have to bring an 18-year-old girl to go see Yakuza, right? I don't think that's the best promise to make to her.
We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, back to headquarters. Okay. Also, okay, while I'm here, I wanted to see, Oh wow, we've almost met everybody at this point. Just missing a couple people. Like, who said sex is gender neutral? I guess that's one way to put it. Fashion tending bar selling information, likes loincloths switching? Making them touch? Okay, dislikes hate crimes. I would hope so. Skills has the uncanny ability to detect if virginity is crazy. Moma likes humanity and justice. Chivalry, Gandhi, pandas, women. Dislikes old-fashioned and original traditions. Why is the Yakuza kind of based? Hobbies, watching dance, collecting art, hot springs, vacations, skills, shooting magic tricks, and beatboxing. Why is this guy like the coolest guy ever? In the past, the Kumakuras were known for being ruthless, violent, but Moma hopes to make the group more peaceful and business-minded. Oh, so that's why that little Yakuza business looks like a fucking business room. Rohan. He's dead. He likes guns, drugs, money, women, and power. Hell yeah. Likes ass-based erotic novels and his boss. Dislikes police, his big brother, animal cruelty-based. Oh, that's a bear. It's a bulldog. It literally even says bull right there. Hobbies, training dogs. Skills, won a dog training contest. He's the lowest ranking member of the Kumakuras. He once had dreams of pursuing the top spot in the gang, but has decided that he would rather focus on training his favorite dog. That's cute! Is his dog a little bulldog? That'd be cute. Yakuza B likes dominatrixes, but also dislikes domestic violence, okay? Well, the Yakuza base. Hobbies is dissection. His skills is... I don't know what suturing is. What's suturing? Used to hold a body tissues together after injury or surgery. Okay. Yakuza skill. Likes yellow spotted river turtles. It's like men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Hobbies, gambling and partying. Okay. Skills, anti-aging techniques. Good for her, I guess. Christian quote-unquote mermaid likes rat-a-tat, bang-bang, and slappy-slap. Dislikes seeking to stay for an hour after ordering just one cup of coffee. Hobbies is breeding triple wart sea devils. Skills exploiting the vanity of her customers to make huge sums of money. Okay, based. She works as a maid in the Sunfish Pocket. She's friends with Iris, Mizuki, and Oda, and occasionally goes on haunted tours and UFO sightings with them. Good for her! Good for her! I love reading those stupid little character profiles. They're so dumb. About me and Iba. 6 years ago, I lost my pass. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Oh, we get lore. Okay. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me to where you belong.
That's a little bit suspicious thing to say, though. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Iba lore. Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Awesome. What? More of that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets, in terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
I feel like that's gonna be important for later, the fact that they're telling us. It's fucking Chekhov's gun. You tell her we can make her self-destruct. Oh, we're probably gonna make her self-destruct. A mystery mouse tool.
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator.
Okay, we're literally creating a fucking code. We're literally getting Chekhov's self-destruct here.
Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
41205.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Interesting.
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
That's very vague, but I guess it works.
Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud, all by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
About Shoko's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Shoko's phone? Abyss's line? You're from the Cabaret Club or your home phone? Probably not the Abyss line. Let's try Shoko's phone.
The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
I mean, they probably know that she's dead, but like still, it's like a dead woman's phone is calling you. You gotta be like, hello?
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Ah.
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then.
Let's go, the one good use of AI voices.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
She's so funny.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
This would be creepy as hell, dude.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister.
Girl!
Shoko.
Girl!
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name!
How?
Oh god, okay. How can get their name? Package 1 is done, ask him for his name. Are you Yamada? Accuse him of being an imposter. I'm not gonna go to the Among Us route, I'm gonna do this one.
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it.
Are you sure you have the right number?
Ugh, bruh.
Can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
Imposter!
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
Oh shit! Old man!
The congressman.
Oh shit! Okay.
A politician?
Sajima.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Multiple face encounter too. So Sajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
No! Tapping, patting on the head by tapping his eye is really funny.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub.
No! Wait, I hate it now. I hate it. Don't say that.
Stop! The nerve might break!
The call came in soon after.
This is Special Agent Date from Abyss. My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Casca.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Okay.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
Number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Oh shit, we're getting so much information right now.
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies.
More thing about people losing eyes.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Okay.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89. But for now...
So Sajima.
Oh, he just went straight to his house. Okay.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police.
What happened? Sir. A police officer. You.
Me? Okay. He knows something.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
Nice.
That's surprisingly honest.
Got a girlfriend?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
I'm married.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
He's straight and married. Kill him. Oh, I can look at his thermo. He's lying.
He's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
I don't think threatening him with your gun is a good idea. I don't think we should peel off his nails. I also don't think we should bribe him, but, so I think this is a good option here.
Ivan, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
Get his ass!
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
Yeah, no shit, dude. Like, hello?
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
I feel like the police shouldn't have released all the information, right? They literally were like, here's the exact time she died, and where she was found. And it's like, he couldn't have known that if they didn't release that, technically.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
It's always the dudes that are like, I don't want to be suspicious, and they act the most suspicious. I don't want to get involved, but you're suspicious. So inside the mansion, I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out.
What's the relation between So and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
Shit, he dipped.
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Following him. Let's get his ass. Oh shit, we're speeding. Oh my god, we're going fast. Our warehouse district. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to a mysterious fucking warehouse by ourselves. Oh, he's booking it. Holy shit, he is fucking speeding, dude.
What was So doing here?
Wait, also I wanted to see, do I have his info now? Profession, congressman, likes authority, fame, assets. Dislikes anything that threatens the above. Hobbies, mahjong, golf, nishiki carb breeding. Skills, grasping people's weakness, applying pressure, making them— okay, same oddly worded skills as the boss. So as a member of the post-war generation, he grew up poor, which gave him two things: his motivation for seeking power and wealth, and his vindictiveness towards the upper class.
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Aiba needs to be charged?
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved, and I went into the warehouse. Okay, apparently Aiba needs to be charged. It makes sense, she's still an electronic, but I guess I just didn't think about that. Oh, that's what it looks like when his eye is like out of battery. It turns like all gray. That's interesting. Hello? I don't like it in here. I don't like this at all, actually. Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
This is...
Oh, I'm a bit nervous, low-key.
It can't be.
Hello?
Iris.
Oh shit, okay, so she is dead.
Aiba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you—
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Oh shit, okay.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back, and one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later.
Shit, okay. So we can accidentally see the fucking future in our dream? That's not good.
Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Well, rest in peace, I guess.
God damn it!
God, I don't even... It's like, I don't know if it's gonna be So. That's like the killer, because I feel like we're so, like, we're not far enough into the game to be like, oh yeah, it's him, definitely. Like, there's definitely... There's still stuff with Senju going on. We don't know where he is. I also probably don't think that he's the killer, but we still don't know what's going on with him. We still got a couple of characters as question marks in our character archive. We still don't know. We literally just learned about number 89, the prisoner. So it's like there's still so much information. I don't think it's gonna be so it's just straight up him right away. He's suspicious, but like we still have so much to learn here.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name. Oh shit, okay. Alright, where Iris was found. Okay, I think it's a little bit, fucking important where she was found. Okay, so leaving the warehouse. No, oh, we're saying he doesn't know wait, so like, even though So doesn't know Iris. Wait, huh? Oh, show him the picture? Okay, we have an order we need to do things. Okay. My bad, I didn't know that. Put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
It's either where it was found or So leaving the warehouse. I guess this one would make sense to present first. Okay, no, this one.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room. Picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
We should kill him!
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician.
Who cares? Dog, you're suspicious as hell right now, is what you are.
I know my rights.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sejima is her killer, or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
You need to know So's alibi. I think specifically Iris's time of death is one we should ask about.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Dora Dora.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
Shut up. No one cares.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask about So's alibi, especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this?
I don't like this guy.
I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
We didn't tell him! We didn't tell him about the stab wounds! He slipped! So I didn't respond, but I remembered. Slipped up. I stabbed the woman. So does know about the corpse. I thought it was So as in like, so he does know. His name is So.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it.
Yeah, we get to go into his brain.
Sync with him.
Don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
Hello? But okay, Jesus.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Dog, she is not forklift certified.
Observe the surroundings.
Maybe
Looks
this
like a
is
bench
So's
or
corrupt
something.
nature manifesting itself.
The man's Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
Oh, Iris.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
Oh. Purple guy! Oh, purple guy! Oh my god! Purple guy!
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot. This is So's Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words...
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
Oh. Oh, it's the stabbing
What's
again.
going on?
She was missing an eye, right? And this is just her being stabbed to death. What about her eye?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Giant wooden box.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Oh my god. Mental lock 1 is the big box. Mental lock 2 is the many big boxes. Mental lock 3. The fucking alleyway? I can't tell. That's a 4th one. Okay. Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. To watch her die over and over. Okay, things I can interact with. Forklift. Is that it?
A forklift.
I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming we should not drive the forklift. What if we kick it?
I see. So this is the bonus stage. Yeah! Ha! Ha! How many combos was that?
It's not a fighting game.
Shit, okay, okay, I do have to try. I'm gonna try to drive. I just gotta see
Roger
what that
that.
means.
Leave.
Girly is not forklift certified.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
RT game! RT game! No way! Oh my god, girl!
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. It might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Alright, negative time. You picked up a timey that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Okay. So that's what it is. Oh, so it literally just doubles my time. Okay. Okay, I see. I'll waste this item just so I don't have to use it and just do it on this one since it's only 10 seconds. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was intense ass rock.
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
Put her hand in.
Here? I suppose if I must.
Oh! Okay, that works, yeah. Now, purple guy's gonna come up and stab her again, I'm assuming. Yep. Purple guy!
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Okay. What else can we interact with? Mainly the doors.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Let's go in.
That door should have led to the warehouse, but...
Okay, give us just another area. Control panel. Oh god. Fighting game combos. Okay, I want to try this one because it's funny.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Hey, it worked! It worked!
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO!
It was worth using my item, it worked! So why does she keep opening her mouth like that? Okay, so we need to get her into that alleyway.
A warehouse door.
I feel like I wasted so much time, it wasn't letting me interact with anything.
What's this?
So I put a portal there.
Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Okay, thank you, Dante.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
And that made her small. Awesome. And she's still dying.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
A warehouse delivery!
So that gets me here, okay. Oh, I feel like I'm wasting so much time.
1 minute left.
Input the fighting game combo again.
Well, if that wasn't it.
Shit, okay.
It's a control panel.
Raise level.
Understood.
Oh, I'm running out of time. I feel like I did so badly this time around. Get his ass! Purple guy down!
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
Did Date figure it out? Oh, I only have 47 seconds. I only have 40 seconds. Technically, I didn't get to quote unquote talk to Iris, but Date seemed to figure something out. I'm not sure what though.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
Yeah, and she still has both of her eyes, and we saw that she was missing an eye. So there's still, something missing here that we don't know.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
How does syncing work?
During a sync, the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium.
I'm gonna be real, man, this metaphor is not working for me.
But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
About the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all, even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself.
Interesting, okay.
He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
What is the ego algorithm you mentioned?
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness. In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
Okay. What do you gotta say? Can we get an arrest warrant for so?
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
Did they report anything to CSI?
No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
You killed Iris, didn't you?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
Ugh.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
This is getting weird.
He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
I mean, yeah, he could have just been told to go there just to set him up like this, but still his dream is weird. Why did you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
I hate politicians. I hate this guy. What's your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
He looks tired. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. It makes him a bit dazed. While standing there, Oh, I didn't know I saw a text dialogue for him.
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
Okay. Oh.
Hello?
Date, the investigation team is calling.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake Warehouse District?
I'm a bit nervous.
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
See, I was gonna say, like, did the body disappear, but also at the same time, how did we get the I guess technically it wasn't a true autopsy report, not a true TOD, The TOD was just kind of an estimate via, like, Date and Aiba's knowledge. And I guess, like, the autopsy report is just seeing how the body was discovered, like, you saw the stab wounds and stuff. Yeah, but okay, to be fair, Date was in a rush and hurry, but Date definitely should have stayed there with the body to watch over it, maybe. I feel like that would be his job, right?
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
That's not good.
What do you mean there's no body?
Okay. Little awkward of a place, but I do think I might end it here for today.